Hi, my name is Glenn Bishop. This particular experiment is called Living on Jacks and Queens. And as you can see, I have the 4 queens and the 4 jacks out already. This can be done with a shuffled deck. I'm going to not shuffle the deck. What I'm going to show you is I'm going to place the 4 jacks and the 4 queens in kind of haphazardly into the deck of cards, because it really doesn't matter what order they go in. Okay. Now this is very similar to something that Ed Marlowe did on the Cardition as far as the effect goes. We're going to just take the deck of cards like this and we're just going to square them up. At this particular point you can shuffle the deck or have the spectator shuffle the deck, but I'm just going to skip it and get right to the bare bones of the actual effect. The whole idea is that the jacks and queens are lost inside the deck, different spots. The deck can be shuffled by an audience member. You take it back and you tell them that you're going to run up an entire hand of poker, which is going to be basically jacks and queens. And as you can see, they're well mixed inside the deck, and you basically say, well, I need to know sort of where they are so I can stack the deck properly. So you go and you memorize the deck of cards like this. So now that the deck of cards is memorized, I know where all the jacks and queens are inside the deck. And now you start to shuffle the deck like this. Oh, one of the things I like to do is I like to have an audience member time me to see how fast I shuffle up the deck of cards and shuffle up the jacks and the queens. So you can have a spectator look at it. Watch. And this particular point of the actual working of the effect is that this is the part that I actually like the best. This is it right here. Is that you've shuffled the deck and now you give them a straight cut. Okay? A lot of magician poker deals, one of the problems is you do all the poker stacking and things like that, and now the deck of cards has to be cut. Unless you know how to pass the cut or you know, do the hop or something like that. The audience sometimes wonders, well, why didn't he cut the deck? Because if you're playing poker, normally you would cut the deck at that particular point. But anyway, that's a straight cut. Now you deal out 5 cards as if they're poker hands. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now, of course, if I was lucky enough, I'd wind up with a hand featuring jacks and queens, which I actually have. That is Living on Jacks and Queens. Hope you enjoyed it.